Yeah,
how do you play?
you know, I think it's a very, very similar performance to our game against Oss. We create a lot of chances, and the moment when we concede the first goal, we have like 6 big chances until this moment. You know, 4 in the first half, and we have a good start of the second half. You know, we create 2 chances, but yeah, we concede a very, very unnecessary goal. You know, it's a mistake in our build-up. We just played the wrong ball in the wrong time, and then when you give up goals like this, it always becomes difficult for the team. We still find a way to fight back, and then, you know, today I think in total, like those two, because the second one is a counter. You know, in total in this whole game we concede 3 chances. There's the first chance of Verman where he misses, and they score 2 goals. And this is 3 chances. Yeah, it's hard.
When you see the match, you have to be satisfied about the chances you create at first. After the goal, it's a little bit down. But are you satisfied about that? Creating chances.
I think until 1-0, it was really a positive performance. A lot of good things against a very, very defensive team. But also we don't allow any counters. You know, there's nothing. We have the game completely under control. Then after the goal, you know, like our confidence, everything goes down. So we have a moment of 10-15 minutes where we struggle. But with the goal we get back, you know, and it feels like we are on top of the game. That for sure we take points today, and then it's very disappointing.
There was a substitution, of course,
yeah.
and immediately he scored. So what were you thinking?
Look, Ilias is a player who just scores goals. You know, like he's still very, very young. We have to give him time. You see last week when he started in Helmond, that sometimes it's easier to come from the bench than to start. But I really believe that he will develop with us, and he's just a player who gets assists, gets goals, because he's really good in small spaces around the goal, and it's a very important goal in this moment for the team.
So overall, you're happy with the performance of the team, but the result is it's not.
You know,
there.
we play for the result. Of course, it's always very frustrating when you lose 2 games in a row with 1 goal. It's two very narrow games that probably with a little bit more experience, a little bit more clarity, we will not lose in the future. It's part of the learning process when you build a new young team, and yeah, it hurts, but it's part of the moment.
Okay. So are you, last question, disappointed today, or more angry?
Angry. Today angry about the result, because home we should never lose. You know, if there's a game like today that, you know, you give up a bad goal, we should still find a way to get points and then keep the 1 point. Like we should just never lose home games.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.